What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I am going to be showing you guys how to play Animal Company. First off, when you join the game, you'll probably be put in a public lobby. It might be pretty laggy, so you just gotta come over here. It doesn't matter what code you're in. Really, you just want to smash the keyboard so nobody can follow you and steal your stuff. And you come over here, and you see this. Right there, before you walk into it, it'll show you how many nuts you have. You can scroll through your stuff, but if you don't have any stuff, that's where these things come in handy. This is the nut horizon. And basically, in here is all the stuff you can unlock with your research points. On your watch, you can see these too. You can see your nuts, you can see your coins, and you can see your research points. And once you go into here, this is what it looks like. You're dropped all the way from up there down here. It can still show you what you have on here. You can still look at the stuff you want to get. And if it's green, that means you collected it. If it's purple, that's your next thing you can collect. If they're gray, you need to collect some more things before you can get them. Over here, you can pay some money, like some coins, to get some research points. But up here, you can pay some money. Once you've unlocked an item, you can use these green ropes to slide on. Like that. And you might be walking over there and you wonder, hey, where's all this stuff? I don't know where to get this stuff. Well, that's over here. So these blue things you can grab onto. And you could toss yourself, you could just drop off of them. And they can fling you, they can just drop you. And then, once you get over here though, there's this blue line. If you jump on it, grab it, it will zip you all the way down here. This is called the Trunk Express. And once you're down here, this is all the stuff that you couldn't find before. You see, over there is the side pocket. And then I think it's over there is the other side pocket. It's either over there or down there. There's some other stuff on either side, but yeah, if you're ever wondering why you can't find some stuff, it's probably down here. And that's how you get out of that place. And now once you're out here, you're probably wondering what this big machine is. Well, what this is... Okay, so if you find some items or some ores down in sewers or mines, we'll get to those places in a minute. But if you find some item like flashlight, and you're wondering, and you're telling yourself, I don't need a flashlight. I already have a flashlight. Well, you could come over here, sell it, and then it doesn't matter if you get a button wrong. See, it just turns red, nothing happens. But you're just gonna keep pushing them until you get a green button, like that. And this is gonna light up, do its thing, and it's gonna open up, and it's gonna tell you how much nuts you earned from that. If you're in a public server, or just a private server, and your friend or a random person claims a bunch of expensive stuff, in here, everybody in the lobby will get the same amount of nuts. And over here is the fan art board. Now, we're on to the next part. Alright, so now that I showed you how to sell stuff and how to get stuff, now I'm going to show you what each item does. If you don't really want to watch this part and you just want to see how to escape sewers or mines, listen to the message on screen right now. Okay, so right here, this is a weird glow stick. Basically, it's just a light that can flow. A really bright light that can flow. Over here is expanded pockets. It adds 1 capacity to all backpacks. All backpacks that you purchase. This is a map device. It's basically this, but better. This is the Constitution. It gives you plus 10% maximum health. More Constitution, 15. tax evasion plus 5% nut value. And then this is the tactical right hip slot. This is what I have right here. You can just put something on your hip like there, and you can put something there. And then there's a left hip slot. Advanced evasion, it just gives you 10% nut value and 15% nut value. Over here, this is a teleportation grenade, and basically, if you press the interact button and throw it, it will take a few seconds, but eventually you will teleport there. This is the handheld jetpack. This basically just sends you flying if you hold on to it. This is the plunger. Basically, you can basically stick it onto anything. If you want to climb up a wall and you don't have a grappler or a jetpack or anything you can fly with, I guess those are kind of good to climb with. This is the balloon. I mean, I'm pretty sure that just makes you float. There's a heart balloon. It's just one of those, but heart-shaped. This is a zipline rope, and those are to load this, which is the zipline gun. So basically, if you shoot this bad boy loaded with a rope, it will basically make this long rope that you can climb across. This is the saddle. If you put it on your friend or on yourself, anybody can either ride you, or you could ride the person that it's on. This is a pogo stick. I think you can guess what that does. This is an umbrella. It's basically just a glider from Gorilla Tag. This is a whoopee cushion. You can also guess what that does. This is a hoverboard, which are good in case you don't have a grappler or an umbrella. Which you'll probably unlock the umbrella if you go up there. But if somebody just gave you one of those, they're pretty good. They deactivate after 6 seconds though. This is a heart gun. Let me pull it out real quick. So this is a heart gun. So if I were to take this and grapple onto it, it does take damage off of me and does send me flying a little bit. But now I can just hold this and it basically weighs nothing. And to undo it, you just gotta drop it. But now you're probably wondering, if I'm carrying 2 backpacks, it will make me very heavy like this, right? Well, if you go like that, make sure nothing's around you so it doesn't get flung. You can do the same thing with a backpack. Whoa. But now, it weighs absolutely nothing. See that? Again, just drop it to let it release. But why are there two wires? There's a red wire that's glowing and a blue wire that's deactivated. Well, if you press the interact button, like this, it will change to a blue mode. Basically, what this does is it sends you flying. Wherever you aim it, it will send you flying that way. Like that. Alright, and now here's the grappler. You could probably guess what this does. This is really just called a hook shot, but it's basically just a grappler. It is a grappler, but they call it hook shot. Basically, you can grapple onto anything that's close by you, and you're basically Spider-Man. You can climb all the way up here. You can use it to get out of tough situations. And it's an easy way to get around. And now that we're done with this whole area, now this is the backpack that I just have. It basically has it's basically a normal backpack, but it can hold 20 items instead of 10. This is a company ration. Basically, if you eat it, your screen will get really bright and you can go really fast. But after a while, it will wear off and you will become very, very slow for just a few seconds. This is a mega flashlight, which is just a normal flashlight, but mega. It's very, very bright and big. Now that we're done with all of this side, now we gotta get to over here. Okay, so this is dynamite. You can probably guess what that does. This is a crowbar. You can probably guess what that does. But if not, it's basically just a pickaxe. This is a flashbang. You throw it on the ground, it go kaboom, you go blind. This is a bone, which is just a stick, but decorated. This is an armed, this is like a bone arm, which is, again, just a stick. Now, this is the thing that I have right here. It's basically just a really good pickaxe. This is a normal pickaxe. Let's take a good look at it. That is a frying pan, which is really good at... It's not very good at mining, but it's very good at damage. Baseball bat, you probably guess what that does. And then, this is the blunt force trauma. Basically, 10% damage dealt with melee weapons. And, so, this little crossbow... You can probably guess what the crossbow does. Same with the heart crossbow. Arrow, heart arrow to load the crossbows. There's a light bulb arrow. You can just stick it in thin air, or you can actually load it into a crossbow. Basically, it just turns on a light. Okay, this is the quiver. This is basically just to carry a lot of weapons, or carry a lot of arrows. This is the RPG ammo. That is to load the actual RPG. This is the only, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the only way to defeat the giant over there. We'll go over there in a minute. Now, this is basically just a RPG, but dragon. This is a revolver, and this is revolver ammo. Revolvers are really good if you're trying to kill a person that made you angry. If there's somebody out in the open that steals all your friend's stuff, this is a really good way to kill them. If you get a headshot on them, it's one shot. If you get a shot on their body, then it's two shot. That's to load the revolver, obviously. That's just 10% damage. That's also 10% damage. That's 20% damage. That's 15. And then same with down there. Now, up here, you got a shotgun. Shotgun ammo, you probably know what that does. Those are also pretty good. This is a lance. They're just very, very, very large. Like, you'll probably be like as tall as this thing right here, if you have one. Okay, and this is the protective bone shield, and this is just a normal shield. This is a tripwire. This is a tripwire explosive, which you can attach to any surface, and is basically just a trap. This is a flare gun. You can guess what that does. This is an ogre hand, which is you're basically just Hulk. And that's a football. I'm pretty sure. That just does nothing. It might like damage somebody if you hit them on the head, but I honestly don't know. This is a sticky dynamite. It's basically just a candle. If you hold on somebody's head long enough, they'll explode. Impact grenade. That just a grenade. Explode, kaboom. And now this is an impulse grenade that will send you flying. Now this is a cluster grenade. This just makes multiple explosions, like it says. And then this is a clapper. It does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. And yeah, that's everything in the Nut Horizon. Now, onto sewers. Now, when coming down here, you definitely want to have a pickaxe in hand. A pickaxe, a grappler if you have one, or an umbrella. You don't need to have the umbrella or hook shot out. You just want to have them for the last phase. Now you fall down here and it's pretty dark. You probably want to have a flashlight too. I do not have one right now. So there's also going to be these chickens running around. These guys do nothing if you have a flashlight. They try to attack you if it's dark, but they do a very bad job. But basically, yeah. These gray ones give you nuts, but there's a very small chance that they'll give you a research point. This is a green ore, which will basically either drop an item, give you a research point, or it can just give you some nuts. Like that, I just dropped a whoopee cushion. And there, it just gave me nuts. This is like the go-to way of getting nuts. Before you get to the red light, green light, this map changes like every week, I'm pretty sure. But this thing right here, this is an eyeball. If you touch one of its tentacles, it basically opens up an eyeball and kills you. Now, this is the red light, green light guy. Also, you want to watch out for those bombs. The blue ones stun you, the black ones make you explode. Now, these are the purple crystals, which have a higher chance of giving you a research point. But you gotta listen to this red light, green light guy, or else you will die. Gotta listen for its cues. But if you do have a grappler, grapple the ceiling like that. And eventually you'll go away. Alright, after you defeat Coda, then it will give you this box right here. You open it, you can get anything. I just got RPG ammo. I'm gonna take that. And basically, this place, you really just want to get out of here as fast as you can. Those are the black bombs that will just explode. But the blue ones, the blue ones, you can look away from, and they don't do anything to you. Basically, in this place, you really just want to get out of here as fast as you can. To find the exit, you want to find the green light, and you want to go down the hole. And now this is on to the third phase. Now, here is the parkour area. This is where you're going to either want an umbrella, a hover tool, or a hook shot. Once you're here, you really just want to take your time here. And you might see these other tubes. You're like, hey, where's that one lead? Or that one or that one? You can't really see that one, but there is one over there. This is the main exit. This is the easiest way to escape. The one in the middle is the hardest way to escape and will probably cost you a life. But over here, I will show you real quick, is an easy way to get this hook shot. Well, not easy, but a faster way, I should say. Basically, you want to come in here, and here it is. This, you don't have to do this with a hook shot. It's just very easy. But you can do this with hook shot, umbrella, or you can just try to do it barehanded. But basically, you want to get all the way up here, and you see that thing up there. You must be like, hey, you should go through that. I wonder what it does. But we're actually gonna go down here first. This is how you get Hookshot. And it only costs 2,000. If you don't have 2,000, then you're gonna have to wait to buy this. If you go over, it doesn't change at all. And you might be wondering what this piece of paper is. Well, I will show you once you escape right here. This rift is the exit, so you do just want to come right through this. There it is, and we are out. And you might be wondering, then what's that other exit? Well, basically, you just go in there and you press a button and it teleports you right over there. And basically, there are these promo codes hidden around the map. And basically, all you want to do is press the prog button, and it will give you enter promo code. So these are the promo codes. I want Hookshot, no spaces. Made for me with the number 4. Deliver value with no spaces. Right now in this update, happy holidays. And then if you want these cool glasses, you can do 1K glasses. And those are all the codes. You enter all those. The happy holidays one will give you the hat, this elf hat and elf clothes, and the 1K glasses will give you these cool glasses. And the other codes will either give you research points, coins, or nuts. And yeah, that's really all you need to know going into Animal Company. One more thing is this, you can push to change the mode. This is a radar, and this is all you can see. This is how much weight you have. This is how much you can hold in your bag. This is how much health you have. And if you put your mouth up to it, it becomes a radio. And yeah, that's all you need to know going into Animal Company. And if you need any more help, you can type in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye.